Greetings, everybody. It's Wooz the Collector coming from the haunted Woosted. That's right, we got ghosts this week. Of course, we went to go see Beetlejuice. Don't say it 3 times. The new movie that came out. Winona Ryder's still in it. Michael Keaton, who's, I guess, changing his name. He's gonna add Douglas to the middle because that's his original last name. Actors Guild thing. Yeah, and a bunch of the other original. Well, Marino, I think her name is Maria O'Hara, the redhead. She's in it, but unfortunately, the actor who played the dad, I can't remember his name. He passed away, so they paid him a little tribute, little claymation, what happened to him, and he was a ghost. Um, it made a lot of money this weekend, of course. What Woos thought about it? Well, I thought the first 30 to 45 minutes was slow. It's about a 2-hour movie, which is longer than the original. Is it better than the original? In my opinion, no way. The original is the original, you know? It's like most things. How many good next sequels are there? Not really many movies that the movies get better. So I'll stick with the original. The new cast, they added Jenna Ortega, which she was okay. I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't like a lot of the younger actors that are coming out now. I don't know. They're different. Younger generation and all, you know. Getting old here. I'd rewatch it. The rest of it was good. The effects are similar to the original. You know, Tim Burton kept it Tim Burtonish. You know, not a bad movie. A lot of people there with their kids. It was it worth seeing in XD? I like seeing everything when it opens in XD. If I'm going to a movie to see a movie, when it opens, I want to see it in XD. Unfortunately, not all movies are in XD, so I don't always go to them. And, you know, I'm saving money to buy more collectibles, too. And we added the Wooz pack has grown. We've got the NGs, which I'm going to have an episode where they'll be our special guest. I'll leave the door open and we'll give them and we'll see if they come if I call them. And we'll show them off. The only things I love: toys and puppies, dogs. I told my wife, Lady Woos, you know, I'd trade you for the dogs first. Unconditional love. But, hey, don't take it for moves. But if you want to see Beetlejuice in the theater, well worth it for the most part. I was on the fence about if it's worth it. It's not a bad movie, so go see it. It was enjoyable. I guess it's a kid's movie too. There's nothing really scary in it because none of the effects are scary. So it's Tim Burton, so you can call it a family movie. Next week, Megadeth, Mudvayne, All That Remains over in Jones Beach. So hopefully I'll get an episode out next week after that, depending how late we get home on Saturday. How much Who's the Collector here has to drink, which it won't be much. I don't really drink much anymore. And then we did finish Daryl season 1. It ended with a little cliffhanger. It was only 6 episodes. I liked it, but it's very religion based. So we'll see about this kid. Hopefully they don't make it like a spiritual and blah 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 miracles, because they're talking about a lot of that. So that'll ruin the whole Walking Dead universe to me. Shouldn't have miracle children and stuff like that. I can see where people need to believe in something like that in that kind of world, especially. But I'm hoping they don't go that route. So I'll catch you on season 2. We are going to start watching The Lord of the Rings season 2 on Amazon. That's a Lady Woos and me watch. But on the small screen also, I've been redoing the Netflix series of all the Marvels in order. I had 1 episode of Punisher left, season 1, and that's where somewhere in the past when things got rough for Woos and I stopped watching so much TV, I left off. Because I don't remember season 2 of Jessica Jones at all, which I'm 6 episodes in now, and I'll watch a couple of episodes of that, and that's probably what I'll be talking about for the next couple of weeks: the Lords of the Ring and the Marvel Netflix stuff. Big screen. There's probably some movies coming out, but nothing within the next couple of weeks that I saw. So I'm definitely not getting my platinum at Cinemark. I think that happened the first year, and that was it. Did pick up some stuff this week. I also have a little special surprise at the end. I did 2 orders of the Target buy one get one free, which was 2 weeks ago. I did the comic covers too because the deals, it was just too good. Even buying those, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was buy 2 get 1 free, so I got free shipping with it because it was still over. But these are all $24.99 or $29.99 retail. I picked them up for $13 a piece, so they're all Target exclusives also. So well worth it. I made my money back from all of it, but I did have one problem. Shipping box, they didn't have any packing. Target box, but the first one, the one I really wanted out of all of them, oh, wrong one, yep, is damaged. That's the Green Goblin comic book cover. Try not to get the glare. Oh, there's the glare. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. I really want him, and this one will be displayed, but his top is completely ripped. I did walk into my local Target this week. They do have 4 or 5 of them, so I'm hoping to go next weekend or maybe during the week after work one day, which has been busy. So and that's why I'm behind on my HobbyDB stuff too. I did some upload today, but I haven't done my next 20 of adding to the price guide to move to up in my ladder of contributing to the price guide. So I got to get on that too. I got a pile of comic books here that I still had in catalog. I got more comics coming. I just saw. I got everything in my reading order. I got to get to that stuff next. Wow, so much to do. And my regular chores. But that's all done for today. It's awful late, so hopefully I'll get the video out tonight. Next, this lady was gonna love the Nightcrawler. She said she's already that's got to go in the lady cave. So, like I said, all these were $13.99. Daredevil, black and white. He was $13.99. So $13. No, 13 across the street. Give or take a buck maybe. The Moon Knight, Lady Wu says she wanted him as well. She takes all the pops. All the ones she likes. This one I thought was really cool. This is Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, when he's in the rain. They got the pop with the little rain on him. I think I might keep this one out too with the Green Goblin, hopefully, which I can exchange. If I can't, I'm still going to keep it. I'm not going to return it because it's just not worth it and I want it. So worst case is I could always display it, or I could just get the I'm sure they make the covers for these. I use the Ecotech ones. They're most economical and they're good. They're good protectors. And of course I had to get Magneto too. So all those $13 a piece that get a add to the collection, which hopefully someday I'll have the dream going of doing the local cons wherever I'm living at that time, hopefully down south where it's warm, because here comes the fall in the Northeast. I'm okay with the fall. Actually shut the air off. Maybe my electrical bill will be less than $500. Yeah, that sucks. And I know it might be more like that down in Florida, but up here, there's a UI, oof, any of the electricals. That's why you can't buy collectibles. Paying electricity, and you got an adult and you can't spend money on the toys. So I'm only buying stuff on really good deals and being very careful when I spend. And you gotta do the adult thing, or at least I have to. But that's what. I'm the frugal collector anyway, you know? Always trying to find a deal, either at the cons, online sales, in-store clearance, stuff like that, sales. Always watching for something. Try to buy everything on clearance or on a sale price, because I don't like paying full price, Because usually you pay full price, and then you wait a few weeks, could be a couple months too, and you're getting these damn things pennies on the dollar. It's so cheap. So, yeah, you lose the chance of getting something hot that may go up quick in value, but that may only stay up in value for so long and then go down. To me, this is my stock market, the toys, the collectibles. This is my part of my retirement. Of course, I adult and I have the 401k and investments and all stuff like that, but that shit for me ain't fun. This is fun. I enjoy this. I'm sure most collectors do. Whatever you collect. I know guys who collect cars. My boss collects cars. He enjoys it. Cars aren't my thing. I've got a friend that collects guns. I got friends that collect all kinds of things and do all kinds of stuff that's different, but it's collecting. It's what you do if you enjoy it. I picked up entertainment exclusive Mecha Godzilla on Amazon for $10. He was $14.99, and if you wanted to buy him only on their website, you're gonna have to pay shipping. So I love finding this stuff on Amazon. Same thing with some of the Funko exclusives that they have, because they have their Funko store on eBay. So if one exclusive comes out and you really want it bad, you can hopefully grab it there and not pay for shipping. A lot of times some of the new stuff goes right in that store, so you have to wait. But if it's something new that's hot and sells out, you're SOL. Shit out of luck. All right, that's Mecha. The last one is Lady Wu's kind of frowned upon, and then she went and bought some clothes. Quid pro quo, as Dr. Hannibal says. You know, one day I'll learn how to speak. Learn. Quid pro quo. There we go. In the immortal words of Hannibal Lecter. All right, minibus time. That's right. I had to pick up Hera and Chopper. These are from the animated series, which I want the other ones too. This was originally $120. I got it for $57. So that's less than half. I couldn't pass it up. So, and of course, I still got to get that behind me, which I'm taking time off. But of course, it's not till November because I'm busy at work and I got all my people taking vacations. So they all take the vacations first and I snag whatever's left because I'm not going nowhere. They go places, not me. I got this crap to do. I got things I enjoy here to do. It's cheap. Well, it's not cheaper than a vacation, but this is a vacation for me, my cataloging and all that, because that's kind of, I don't know, there's about the cataloging. I love HobbyDB. I love being a part of it. I love having my backups, which I did that ever since Dash Collector abruptly closed, and I never backed up my collection and lost so much. I practically built the Funko there back almost 10 years ago, I want to say. And it was just heartbreaking. And I couldn't find any sites that I really liked. I've got I use spreadsheets, Google Sheets, and then I use another, I can't even remember. I've used two other programs that I pay for also, which maybe I'll stop, but I can't do that because until I get everything moved over to Collector DB, HobbyDB. No, not Collector DB. I'm not taking the names. It's Woo's the Collector, episode 105 of the Collector's Geeks and FreakShow, which I probably didn't say in the beginning because I was awful excited and it's just been one of those days. So that's all I got for collectibles. Pretty much all I got for this week, except one thing. So a few months ago, and these are not expired, they came out with the Star Wars Oreos. So Lady Woo's bought me a pack because she knew I wanted them and I hadn't bought them yet. So we're going to find out if Woo's the Collector is either Darth Woo's or Woo's the Jedi. So apparently, if you they come red or blue cream, cyber-inspired sugar crystals. And I'm gonna try these too, just to see if they taste like regular Oreos. So let's find out. And I'm gonna see it's sealed, so we know I didn't slip anything in, because we know what Who's the Collector's hoping for. You know, Vader. I'm not a Luke guy. I'm not a good guy. Everybody thinks I'm a good guy, but I'm more like the villains. Alright, so let's see if I'm dark side this week or light side. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, damn it. Well, apparently I'm a good guy. Alright, so we're going to eat a blue creamed Oreo cookie, which hopefully they would taste like a regular Oreo with the white cream. I do like the chocolate Oreos. I try to not eat too much of this, so me and Lady Woos are going to have to share this, because I just lost all that weight. Oh, there goes the Woos hounds. They're telling me they must have heard the cookie bag open. All right, let's see if it tastes good. It's a raw napkin. It looks like it's got the white cream in it too in the center, or something. I guess it tastes like a regular Oreo. But apparently I'm supposed to be a good guy now. Good guy, evil, more of a neutral guy. Chaotic, order. Both. I'm the guy who walks both lines. This is Woo's the Collector. Hopefully I'll see you next week after Megadeth. Woo's the Collector, dragging it out, and signing off.